There we are. Okay, now, let's see. Did I bring my pens down? Yes, I did. Glue, yes. Ink. Alphabets. Okay, I wonder if anybody remembered. Where's my other book? Okay, I don't see any comments yet, but I think there's people here. I just don't know who. So tonight is going to be our first. Hello, Ramona. How are you? I think I need to zoom out a bit. Tonight's going to be our first. This is Ramona. You I don't think you've been with us when we've done one of these. Oh, I don't need you to see my crappy comfy clothes. Good afternoon from It's Snowing Again, Alaska. Oh no. Got my chapstick. So what we're going to be doing tonight, this is something that I started last January, and it's a quick little kind of recap for me of, hello Tamara, of each month. So we all take tons of photos on our cameras, and a lot of times I don't have the time to do big scrapbooking pages. It's hard for me to find time to do that, so I like to do a little bit of notebook scrapbooking each month, just to do like a quick little snapshot of the previous month. You're great. Ready for the first time? I'm pretty new. You're pretty new. Well, you're not new to crafting, I doubt. So you're gonna fit in just perfectly. And I think I saw, did you post something today? Sorry, I've been so busy. Did you maybe post your journal page from last week? That makes me so happy to see people, you know, uploading their photos and sharing what they've made. Yes, last week's journal. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Your perfect day. That's right. There's been some really great pages shared, and I love that so much. So here's just, I'll just show you a few quick pages. These are ones that I did one each month from last year. I just printed a few pages and jotted a little bit down about each. I did each page a little bit differently. Sometimes I use stamps, sometimes I use stickers. Sometimes I put the numbers down for which day they were. Sometimes I didn't. Sometimes this one I did like a timeline. So there's like lots of options, lots of ways to do it. We've done lots of them. This one we actually, September was super busy and I had lots of photos. So I did like a little fold out so that it kind of carried across all the pages. October, November, and December. So, and they're pretty full. So I need to start a new book. I did see your new book, Tamara. That's so exciting. I love when Ray Dunn does crossovers with Disney. I love that. So this is my new book. This is, for my notebook scrapbooking, I use Heidi Swap's notebooks. I've already printed my photos. So I do have some of these. I have one more like this. I have a couple more different covers, nothing fancy, but this is what I like to use. Hi, Margie. It was meant to be. You love Ratatouille, do you, Tamara? And I love these pages. They're a decent weight. The pages are sewn in, which I really like. And yeah, you don't see through the pages. So I really like these. So I'm going to start a new book for a new year. I think I should probably do a cover page at some point too, because I like doing that. So what I decided to do was, I don't know if I told you, but I had a kind of birthday party at the end of January, because that's when it worked for all my girlfriends to come. My birthday is not actually, it's this month. It's February, but it was strawberry shortcake themed. So I pulled out my strawberry papers from Doodlebug. It's the Berry Sweet line from Doodlebug. So there's a 6x8 pad, 6x8 pad, puffy icons, cardstock stickers. And then I do also have the 12x12 paper collection. So I pulled it all out. Remember I said I went to the theater by myself? Oh, that's right! I totally forgot. And then these were also in the 6x8 paper pad. So these are recipe cards, and then they had these cut aparts as well. So I thought one of them might be fun for journaling. So I might use one of those. Have you guys kind of got things together and figured out what you're going to do? Have you printed any photos? There wasn't a lot going on in January, so I do want to actually do like I have lots of these fun paid photos because Carrie stayed over the night before. We made this huge balloon arch with all the different colored balloons. Some of the balloons look like berries. These helium or these foil ones look like berries. And we took a whole bunch of photos. And I would really like to do a 12x12 with it as well. It's been mostly just snow here. So that, so snow is a big story here. Mr. Magoo and his mommy and daddy went to Mexico at the beginning of January. So I FaceTimed him and got some photos. And then I went over and stayed overnight at the end of January so that his mommy and I could watch Bridgerton when it got released. So I have some fun photos of that as well. So it's not going to be a whole lot, but, oh, and I did get, okay, this is washi tape. I have not tried it. I have not used it. I don't know if it's any good, but it's strawberry shortcake. And I thought I might put the strawberry shortcake, because it goes vertically, I might put it down the side. I don't know. I hope it's good. The new Bridgerton, I haven't watched all the episodes yet that have been released. It's okay. I don't know. I loved the first season, and now I'm kind of spoiled for the other seasons, so I don't know. Oh, look isn't that so cute? And then this one has custard on it. And then this one has peach and strawberry vines. And then this one has like a lace. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not as into Bridgerton as I was originally, like how many years ago. What was I going to do? Oh, and I was thinking, because this is a new notebook, there's nothing underneath here, so I could stamp on here without worry of there being anything underneath it. So I might do that. I pulled out all of our stamps, so I could use January from our Calendar Essentials stamp set. I could use our alphabet stamp set and stamp the word highlights using these letters. So I did pull out my different inks. I pulled out Real Red, Yummy Yellow, and Lucky Limeade. So I'm not sure what I'll use. I semi-watched the first episode, but found it a bit boring. I didn't give it a lot of attention. Yeah, it was okay. We watched the first 2 episodes. And then when I was babysitting Brooks for the Super Bowl, I watched the 3rd episode after he went to bed. But yeah, not really I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. So I could do January, or I could spell it out with alphabet. What should I do? What's everybody else doing? I want to hear what you're doing. I could use our alphabet, and I was thinking of maybe putting like something there, but I do want to put that washi there. Maybe I'll try the washi first, because then I can write my words kind of around it. Let's hope this is decent washi. It's not very sticky, which sucks. So, hello, Ellie. How are you? So maybe I will put a little bit of glue. So it's going to be about here. And we'll try that and see if that helps. And I would like to get it right against the edge. There. Oh, I did my glue out a little too far. Oh, shoot. I should have used like a stick glue, I think, for that. Oh, well. Good enough. You're just wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay. Well, I just came to my craft room. I was gone all afternoon, and it appears Barry was not impressed. So he dumped my garbage bin. Oh no, Barry, how dare you? You're doing a double 12 by 12? Yay. I can't wait to see. So a couple things. Let's see. I am busy. I've been busy all day for the last couple of days getting all the retreat goodies packed up and ready to ship out, packaging all the stamp sets, the stencil, the making a little flyer to go in with your packages, bagging everything up, the gems, the ephemera, the paper pad, the trims. Oh, the trims took me forever to cut them all up. So I'm working on that. The ATC packages, I'm putting those together. I've got some packed up and ready to go. I'll be doing more tomorrow. Oh, that looks so cute. And so we'll get some shipped out tomorrow. Also, I'm working towards a Galentine's Day crop on Saturday. So we will hang out. We'll do some crop, some challenges. There will be 2 or 3 live demonstrations using different things with a kind of a love theme or a friendship theme. And we're just going to have some fun on Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to do our second Glimmers and Currently hangout. So be sure that you're jotting down some glimmers or taking photos of little things that make you happy, and doing kind of jotting down some currently things that you're doing currently. Where's my book? So if you didn't join us last month, this is kind of what we did. We did our glimmers on one side. We did currently on the other. I didn't do any photos. You can totally incorporate photos if you want to, but I just jotted down some glimmers for January and some things for currently. So I'm probably going to stick mostly to this kind of a layout for that. So we're going to be meeting at noon Eastern time here in the group on Sunday for that. Okay, now thinking something like this, or we did have an unbelievably delicious cake, which I don't have a photo for. That or that. I kind of like the circle, the circle, and it's Galentine's. Yeah. To heck with Valentine's. Let's do Galentine's. Yeah, there's a couple of different cupcakes and strawberries. Oh, there's this little bowl of strawberries, but I thought it all kind of went really nicely. Oh, and here's a little house. Okay, so let me stamp. I'll start stamping the title, and I'll do January highlights. I'm just wondering, do you think this January is too small? I could do January and then stamp out highlights in my alphabet. Or should I do the whole title in my alphabets? January highlights. What do you think? What do you think? Hello, Lori. Or I do have bigger alphabets too. Actually, I think I'm going to cut this out and see what it looks like on my page, because I really like it for journaling. So there's two different ones. And these are like recipe cards that were in the paper collection. So I could do something. See, that kind of looks too much pink. I kind of like this. I don't know. What do you think? And then a cake down here. Or, see, I think that's too much pink. I like that the green pops out. And then there's all these. I could put, I don't know, the basket. No, I can't do that because there's already a circle. So I'm thinking January highlights. Is that too, are those too small? Should I use one of my Stampin' Up! Alphabets? What do you think? Let me know. I did grab these ones just in case. So this is the, what's it called? Bold alphabet. I have the upper and the lower. So they're a little bit bigger. And then I got this one on Facebook Marketplace. I kind of want to try this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this one. What do you think? Let me move all this, and then I need to get my stamp cleaner. Stamp cleaner. Okay. And I think I'm going to do I do the letters? Nobody's answering me. Do I do January in red and then highlights in green? Or what do you think? January highlights? I'm thinking that might work. What say you? Oh, it looks like that might be crooked. And am I making it more crooked or less? Yep, more. I'm always making it more crooked. I don't know why. There, that's better. Okay. Now, these only have uppercase. So, sounds good. Okay. But they're good. They're a nice size. They're not super big. Okay, so Let's see. You could do one color for each, January 26 and highlights. Oh, I don't have no. Oh, yes, good idea. Okay, so let's do January. Okay, that didn't go as nicely as I had hoped, but that's okay. January. I don't love wood mounted stamps because I can't see where I'm stamping, and and I'm gonna kind of do them wonky so that they don't have to be perfectly straight. N. What are you guys up to? Are you playing along? Are you just hanging out? Are you chatting? Because if you're chatting, you're not doing a very good job. Jan. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to fit highlights in here. Jan, you. I like the font on these. January. R. You're working along with, yay, I'm so happy, Ramona. I was watching the latest. Oh, yes. I want to create a layout just thinking about it. And cleaning up the garbage bin, right, Tamara? Barry, what a stinker. Ooh. Oh, no. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to fit highlights in here. January. There we go. Now, I could stamp. Yeah, highlights might be too, this alphabet might be too big for the word highlights, so I could do it in this alphabet. So, playing along, which is why the chit chat's not happening, right? Sorry, I always just feel like I'm not entertaining enough, and you guys are just like bored with me. Okay, now I'm gonna use Lucky Limeade for the other half of the title, and I think I'm gonna use all uppercase. So am I? Yeah, I think I am. Okay, H, I, I like this paper line. Yes, it is the strawberry, what's it called? Berry, I don't know. Berry something. Berry sweet. There's a hair on this. Hi. G. I'm busy crafting and chuckling. Good. I see Bridgerton in there. Still haven't started watching. Yeah. I've only been able to watch the first couple of episodes. G. H. L. Oh, this one slid. Oh, I don't know why let's try and put it back on there. Must have gotten hot and slid the glue maybe from watching the Olympics. Oh, have you? I haven't watched it at all. highlights, L, I, oops, that was a little close, G, H, and then TS, and we'll barely have made it. T, wow, that was close. S. See, that is why you should always work backwards, and I didn't listen to my own advice. There we go. Okay, yay. Okay, and then I'm going to do 2026. Let's see. I do like those, but you have to color them in. I'm going to use these. I'm going to use the numbers. This is our alphabet stamp set. So I'm going to stamp them in individually because they're a bold font just like that one. Okay, and we're going to do them in Yummy Yellow. Oh, see, I should be working backwards to make sure that I have enough room. Ha ha. Thank you, Lori. They really coordinate nicely. Okay, so here is 6. Here is 2 for 26. And I need a 0. Glad you said the year. Yeah, I often forget to put the year. So I love it when people remind me. Or when I'm doing my listing and things like that, I always mean to put, the date so that I look back and see when it was, but I often forget. $2026. Yay. Of course, you can just write it in. You don't have to use a stamp set, but I've got it, so I'm going to use it. Okay, I'm going to put these inks aside. I think that's everything for the inks. Okay. Alrighty, now I can decide on things. What else can I put down here? I don't want it to be so boring. I did have, I had like a little, shoot, where did that go? I had a little cut apart piece. I think it's in here. A little piece that I cut apart that had like a little sentiment on it. And it said best friends on it. And now I don't know where it went. Well, sugar. Is it under one of these? Or under here? No. No. Well, nuts. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, Maybe something like that. And I was going to put so very cute. Something like that. What else do I have? Glimmer. What's a glimmer? What is? I know your mug is definitely a glimmer, right? Sometimes a cold glass of milk is delicious. Oh, yes. Glimmer. Jot it down. Let's see. See, I have all there's so many great words. This is so Berry Sweet and the Be Happy were released at the same time, and they weren't full releases. So instead of doing a package of the icons, the odds and ends, and also the chit chat, they did one package that sort of incorporated them all. So it has icons and also sentiments and words and stuff. So it's such a great idea. But I think like I can't wait to make a 12 by 12 with pictures of all of us hanging out together at my house. So let's see, what else can I put? I love this little mouse. He's so cute. Cupcake, no, that's too big. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not that then. No, that might be too big. Oh, I also have the puffy stickers, which I love. And then also cardstock stickers. So some of the little basket of berries might be good for in the corner. I just like look how cute. Look how funny. That was like a close-up selfie of all of us. And then, yeah. So I think that might work there. And we had this delicious cheesecake, because cheesecake is my favorite. And Carrie brought cheesecake for us all. So that was amazing. Okay. I think I'm liking that. The little mice are adorable. I know. There might be some random ones in here. There's a bird. I don't know. I thought there might be a little mouse by itself. Oh, there's one on the teacup. Oh, and tea is perfect for Bridgerton, but I don't know if it'll fit. Here, I'm going to work on this. By itself. Maybe something like that. And now I need double-sided tape. Okay, I definitely want that there. So what paper is everybody using? Is there a specific theme? I really was going to use a winter theme of paper because it is January and because I love winter. I have so many great winter papers and collections. But I just thought the berries went really well with the pictures, and I couldn't, because there's so much pink and red in the photos, I wanted to kind of make sure that it coordinated a little bit. If you have your order in for the retreat, the virtual retreat, you also get, you know, if you want to, you have the option to snag any regular priced items in the shop at 25% off to ship with your order. So think about that, because I will be contacting you to see if you're ready for me to ship. How do I want to do this? So think about that. I have been messaging a few people already today. So just so that we can, you know, I get it out quickly. There we go. Make a little flag. Oh, shoot. I forgot to. I was going to put that under there, wasn't I? Damn it. Oh, I'm going to do that instead. Do that. Okay. I'm thinking dinosaur, but not sure. My 5-year-old granddaughter has a dinosaur birthday. Oh, yes. That's awesome. I think that's what we're doing for Brooks's second birthday, which is coming up in April. Initially, it was supposed to be trains, I think, and then she changed it to dinosaurs, so I don't know. You're using Welcome Winter by Cartabella. Ooh, I have to look that one up. I have the hiccups. Sorry, I have the hiccups because I just ate really quickly before coming down here. Sorry if I hiccup. I want to make sure that it... There we go. And I'll just trim that off. And then we have... Oh, he's so cute. And then I think something like that. Something like that. I should put a heart around him too. Cool. I got an amazing dinosaur grab bag set off Amazon for really cheap. Oh, fun. And I just got him, I ordered him a little cash register set from like Fisher Price for Valentine's Day. Because he loves stuff like that. He has a little kitchen and all sorts of stuff. That. And then, so very cute. And then this is winter. Does the Disney store still exist? Last I knew, it did not in Canada. Hiccups keep it real for sure. I do have quite a few Disney Ray Dunn mugs, Tamara, like that I have picked up at like Winners, Home Sense, whatever. But it does not... A chef in the making. Yeah, yeah. He loves, you know, cooking. There's a little like coffee making thing in the middle. So he loves making coffee as he has all this food. But then of course, you know, he's got all the, you know, race cars and fire trucks and all that stuff too. These are my... Okay, that was always my go-to. Disney themed birthdays, yeah. Yes. Gotta love Disney. and Al used to make Emily's birthday cakes every year. She had a Muppet themed birthday one year, and he made her a Kermit the Frog birthday cake, and it was awesome. He made her a Princess Leia birthday cake one year. Bananas in Pajamas, Arthur. Yeah, he's pretty crafty too. Okay. Yes, well-rounded. Yep, for sure. Yes. We have pictures of them all somewhere. She was Princess Leia for Halloween one year. She loved Star Wars. Still does. Even though she's going to be 34 in March. Oh, that's upside down. I think I'm going to make flags on the ends of both of these as well. There we go. Oop. What's on Brooks's head? That's his t-shirt. We were trying to get him dressed for bed and put into pajamas, and he does not love that, so we kind of made a game out of it. And he thought it was hilarious to have his shirt stuck on his head. It's true, Tamara. It feels like just yesterday she was my baby. For sure. Go. And then Richardson. The story this season is about this brother, Benedict, and the story is very, very Cinderella coded, and it's just too similar. I don't love it. So I don't know. If you guys watch it, let me know what you think. Ow. Okay, so I want it to fit under here. I don't really care if the date is showing. Okay. We'll put our little teacup on there. And then we got one page almost done. Oh, I might want to put some more stuff on there. Yeah, I heard it was Cinderella-like, which is strange for Benedict. as he is an artistic bad boy. Yes, he is a bit of a rake. He's not one of my favorite characters. I will watch it because I'm not going to be the person that doesn't. To me, he is a brat. Well, I think they're all brats, but, you know, when you're Richie Rich. Okay, like that. Maybe put, let's see, what else do I have? I really kind of want to put a cupcake, but these cupcakes are too big, so perhaps this cupcake down here, is that too big? Let's give it a try. Does it really show up? Can't decide. Put that there, and then there is a little mouse, but whether it will even show up, I don't know. No, that's not going to really show up. The hearts really aren't big enough. I really want a nice big heart for there. Usually they do have a lot of hearts in here, but yeah, those are too big. Something like that, maybe? Or a single berry? No, I like the hearts. Okay. Okay, what else? Did any of you guys watch The Pit? Al and I started watching that. We're trying to find more things that we can watch together that aren't either, you know, like Al's definitely not going to watch Bridgerton, but I'm definitely not going to watch, you know, like shoot 'em up war movies, cop stuff, you know, so it is pretty good. I mean, it's very emotional. A lot of it's very, very emotional, which, you know, okay, I do like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, it's really good. We finished the first season, and the first season, it actually, each episode is like in the course of 1 hour during a single day. So I think there's 10 or 12 episodes, and each, like the first episode is from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. kind of thing, which is a really cool idea. You love The Pit, Ramona? Good. Fallout. Yeah, I'm not going to watch Fallout. Just saying. Okay, so then everything's on there. So I want to trim this little piece off. And then I think I want to round the corners. So I need my corner rounder. several corner rounders. So I guess I'll just use this one. It's so amazeballs. Isn't Tom Felton in that? Didn't I see that he was in that Fallout? Might not be a very big part, but I believe. I may be mistaken. Don't say that out loud, Tamara. I do not want to have to watch that. Thank you. It's so amazeballs. Well, I'm so glad you enjoy it. Oh, I forgot one. Missed one. Okay. Now, this was going to go here. This here. This here. And I was thinking this here. Or a cupcake. Or I don't know. What else have we got? A couple of pink berries. Something. You know what? There's not a lot of room there to write. I just realized there's a lot more room on this one, but it's too samey. Wow. Oh, Walter Goggins. I love him. That L something girl. I think you will be surprised by how much you like it. Maybe. Yeah, there's not as much room to write. Yeah, I like the green one better too. It is samey. I'm wondering if I should maybe mat it in green. Would that look better? It's just there's not a whole lot of room on this to write. But I guess I don't have a ton to, well, okay, let me write and then see how it looks, or if I have enough room. You like the samey one? Really? Huh. Well, you know what? I do guess that this side is mostly green, right? And this side is mostly pink. Yeah, you're right. You are kind of right. Okay. Okay, let's do it. That's why I'm so glad you're here. You like the green one, Ellie? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just see what it looks like. Let me see what I can do. I have this pen. These are my new favorite pens for writing in my journal. These are called, I don't know if you can see, Energel Cleana, C-L-E-N-A. And this is a 0.5. I also have a 0.4, and I use them in my daily journals, my planners, and I find that they don't smear as much. Hi, Shauna. I didn't even see you come in. You're voting for green. Pink one reminds me of Valentine's. Yes. What was I going to say? Yeah. So I find a lot of the pens that I have, wow, yawn, I think it's bedtime. They have a tendency to stay wet for longer. So, I like these ones because they dry a little quicker, I think. So, okay, what am I doing? Okay. Oh geez, I don't know the dates of any of these. I didn't write them down. I don't think I'm gonna write them down. I'm just gonna free flow here. Let's see. What is he doing? Oh. Okay, how am I going to start this off? Being a lefty is like Smear City. Yes, exactly. And my friend Carrie gave me my first one. She gave me the 0.4, and she's a lefty, and that's what she likes about it too. Oop. Sorry, I can't talk while doing this. Otherwise, I will mess something up for sure. There, it just fit. So it's a good thing I didn't use the green one, because it would not have all fit. Now, something like that. I think maybe. Let's see, what else do we have? Might add some of those in somewhere. Yeah, I think that's how we should go. Like this. And these. Okay. Let me get this stuff tacked down. How's everybody making out? Ramona, how you doing? I know you're crafting along. I'm afraid of messing stuff up. I really like, we were talking about the pit. There's this one character who is, she's one of the, is it student doctors, intern? I can't remember the correct terminology, but her name is Dr. King. And I love that she's a little bit quirky. She's a little bit different. I would venture to say she is probably on the spectrum, and she's very emotional, and a lot of things overwhelm her. She is just so funny. I really love her character. Would you believe that my attempt to craft turned into I need a pillow? I can believe that. Yes. Good job, Tamara. You're almost done, Ramona. That's awesome. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure they have acknowledged that. Oh, have they? Oh, I didn't really. Oh, maybe I'm not caught up yet. I'm not completely caught up. I've watched the whole first season, and we're a couple of episodes in on the second. Bedtime for this crafter. Okay, see ya, Ellie. Is January highlights the same? Yes, I just called it something different this year. Like last year was all about the month, and this year I'm going to call them highlights. For any Survivor fans, there's special and global. Ah, I am a Survivor fanatic. Emily and I love Survivor. Love it. Love it. I am not, however, excited about this season in the least. Do I layer it or do I not? I think I'm not. I'm really not excited about it. There are too many players on there that should not be on there. Like, why do they have people on there that have played 4 times already or 5 times? Why are there winners on there if you've won? My opinion is you've had your chance. I don't know. Maybe you don't agree with me. But there are at least half the people that are going to be on this coming season that I should not be there. That I would be quite happy not to ever see again. There are other people that should have deserved a chance, in my opinion. Would love a stamp set with different ones. Happenings, highlights, about. Okay, I can work on that. Add it to my list. I love taking requests. Okay. Oh, now I gotta put the. Oh, and I haven't done the strawberries. Silly goose. Okay. I think we need another alphabet too. I would love to do a Glimmers stamp set too. Like if you have ideas for what could go on a Glimmers stamp set other than the word Glimmers. There we go. Send me a list of suggestions. I just finished working on a new stamp set that I think would be perfect for this group, but it won't be for a little while yet. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I will be uploading. I'm behind on uploading videos to the YouTube channel from our group here. I don't think I've done the glimmers. No, that's a lie. I think I did the glimmers. I haven't done the February calendar page or our last hangout, whatever that was. What I Love About Winter? No, I did that one. I can't remember. Where's our list? Okay. Oh, my perfect day. My perfect day and the February calendar. And then this one. I think I have to do all 3 of those. And I got to do it before my 30 days is up. I shall stand for this. Make sure I get it fairly centered. I try to put them not exactly centered, but further from the spine so that when it starts to get thicker, it doesn't, you know, make a big hump or distort your page. Okay, now, is there anything here I should add? Any little puffy stickers? Let's see. I think a strawberry on the corner here would be cute. Oh, come on. Good, good, good. Right here. Anything else? I think a little heart. How about a little turquoise heart or aqua heart here? Okay. And I think maybe that's good. I don't want to get it too 3D or like popped up. Perfect day. Oh yes, yep. Yes, we can come up with some great sentiments and things like that. Okay, now I'm gonna use one of my, here we go. This is a thicker micron. So I'm going to doodle around the frame, but only up until the washi tape. Just like that, I think. I think that's good. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. I think that looks good. What do you think? There. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks, Lori. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so Thursday night, Melanie will be live in the Crafty Friends group. She will be doing a color along using that adorable, stinking cute stamp set with the skunks. And that's Thursday night. Friday morning, I'll be doing coffee chat. Saturday will be our Galentine's Day all day, kind of hang out, drop in when you can with a few challenges and some live videos. Excuse me. And then Sunday will be our glimmers and currently hang out at noon. Don't forget, I'm working hard this week getting your retreat goodies out. You have a list handy of extras that you would like, either from the sales section of the website or our new releases that, you know, if you click on the new tab, or I think it's new goodies tab on the website, you can see all the new things we've just released. I have put the book stamp set. If you weren't able to be part of the journal club bundle that went out earlier, I have put the new book, what did I call it? Always Booked stamp set. So if you go to the new goodies section, it is the first stamp set there under new. And so you can get it individually right now, which is very exciting. We will be creating with that later in the month. Also, the ATC stamp set. It's not on the website, but you can request one if you would like one. I am in the process of shipping them out to all the ATC swappers that swapped ATCs this month. So I'm working on getting those out as well. So just get ready and watch out for messages from me if I'm shipping you something. So, and of course you can always grab stuff on the website. So that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and we'll see you again later in the week. Have a great night. Thanks so much, you guys. Love you. Bye.